It's day 4 on the Big Island of Hawaii, and today we're heading off the beaten path to explore one of the island's most remote, rural, and underrated regions, the Ka'u district. This is Hawaii, far from the resorts, and exactly the kind of adventure we love. Our day begins in the cool rainforest of Volcano, where we wake up to the sunrise at our unforgettable stay, the Maile Treehouse, perched high on the slopes of an active volcano. We do a walk-through tour of this awesome rental we have called home for the last 3 nights before heading out for the day. From there, we hit the road and begin an epic drive along the Hawaii Belt Road, Mamalahoa Highway, traveling through the island's quiet southern edge where lava fields meet the sea and small towns still move at their own pace. Our first major stop is the legendary Punaluʻu Black Sand Beach, famous for its jet black volcanic sand and frequent sightings of honu, Hawaii's sacred green sea turtles. From there, we continue along the coast, pulling over at scenic lookouts before grabbing lunch at the iconic Punaluʻu Bake Shop, home of Hawaii's famous sweetbread. As we head towards South Kona, we stop at local landmarks and roadside gems, including Mark Twain's Monkeypod tree, Lani orchards, Kealia ranch store, and the South Kona fruit stand, before checking to our next unique stay, PonoMana Oasis, the Koi Cottage, a peaceful retreat tucked away in the lush countryside near Captain Cook. To cap off the day, we head to the oceanfront Royal Kona Resort for a special evening at the Voyagers of the Pacific Luau. With a sunset over the water, a traditional Hawaiian buffet, and powerful Polynesian performances, it's the perfect way to experience the culture and stories of the islands. From sunrise in Volcano to sunset in Kona, day 4 on the Big Island is all about scenic drives, hidden gems, and experiencing Hawaii the slow way, local way. Big Island Day 4 starts now.
Welcome to the Maile Treehouse in Volcano. This is where we've been staying the last few nights, and we want to walk you through it. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to start out here on the Lani, where there's a table already set up. Beautiful views. We've been able to see lots of little birds. Josh fed them the other morning. Let's come inside. Okay, we walk into the living room. Some couches, nice and comfortable. This right here is the TV. And the fun thing about this is you can turn the TV to either face the bedroom, which is on the other side, or sit out here all together. And then you can cover up whichever side you're not using. There is a lot of natural light in here, lots of big windows. We have the sky views. The windows all open so you can get a good breeze. Which there's no, it's Hawaii, you don't typically have a thermostat. You just open the doors when you want to let air in and whatnot, so absolutely perfect.
But there is a fireplace in case there's a cold night, because we're at higher elevation here.
For me, it's been comfortable. There was one part where it got particularly chilly, but if it ever does, then you have a fireplace if you want to warm up. Okay, let's go into the kitchen. You have seating for 4 here, but you also have bar seating right here, which looks out onto Lani. You have really everything in the kitchen that you need. They've used, in this place, I feel like they've used the storage spaces really well. You have lots of pots and pans and bowls and fixtures underneath there. Just some condiments and dishes, and then some more pots and pans for cooking. So pretty well-stocked kitchen here. So you have a nice little desk area. They have some games in this little cupboard here, and then they have some games underneath there. They also have books right there, and books all right here along this bookshelf. They also have bar area. Coming into the bedroom, you have this closeted area. They have some beach towels, hangers. They have 2 robes, and then into the bedroom, the fireplace comes onto this side too. So again, if you get cold, you can turn on the fireplace and it'll help heat up this space. And then a queen size bed. And again, look at these beautiful views and these big windows. All of these windows have shades on them. And then this flows right into the bathroom. We have, this little thing is a ironing board that pulls down. Another one of those uses its space. You know, you wouldn't know it was here unless you go snooping. You have a nice jetted bathtub, a nice vanity sink area. Underneath here you have like your blow dryer. And then in here you have your shower, which I think it's fun to have the wood planks on the floor. It has that open space to the right that looks over into the bathtub.
It's fun to take a shower looking out every morning on the outside. You open the windows and get the breeze coming in through and then take a shower.
And then when you come in here, this is the toilet room with its own sink. So if you do have someone, you know, 2 people getting ready at a time, someone can jump in here, but has its own bathroom, has the pocket doors. Looks out, you know, a nice little window.
And there is a little bedroom downstairs.
Yeah.
We'll take you down there to look at it.
We obviously didn't stay there because it was just the 2 of us, but I think it's really cool you get this place and you get both. They don't ever rent out them separately. It's all one thing. So we'll show you downstairs. There's laundry and another
We
area,
basically just use the upstairs, but we'll take you down to look at the downstairs.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, you have a big open space here. I mean, if you were spending time in the water, this would be a good spot to come and leave any wet gear. Hang up towels down here if you want. They have hanging racks over here. They provide rags down here, and there was a spot upstairs for cleaning dirty things, which I think is awesome. Shoes or whatever you have. So nice open spot. They have some umbrellas, hiking stick over there, trash cans down here, more hooks for things. Over here they have laundry, and then this leads into the downstairs room. Okay, this comes right into their bathroom. Sink, showers right in there, toilets right here. So this area down here is a lot more compact. It really is just kind of a 1-bedroom quick
Little suite. Yep.
Yeah. And then in here you do have a king bed.
That can be converted and split into 2.
That's right. It can be. You can see down here on the base. So if you let them know beforehand, maybe you do have kids that are staying, it can be converted into 2 twins. And this also opens up to the lanai that's down, the deck that's down here. Okay, well, we loaded up our convertible with all of the luggage that 2 people need. And we're gonna head off to some black sand beaches and hope to see turtles.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love.
Where are we at?
Punaluʻu Beach. It's a black sand beach and we're hoping to see turtles.
As long as you're with me, get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. There's no place on earth I would rather be. I found you today. It feels like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around, your hand reaches mine. Feels like I can't do anything, just give me a mountain to climb. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. You'll never feel alone.
He's going back out.
Yep.
Oh, there's his little head. He's watching the turtles.
Got to use the current and the wave, huh?
Yeah.
There he goes.
Punaluʻu Black Sand Beach, and they had the protected sea turtles, green sea turtles, Hawaiian green sea turtles, and they're all right here. But as we've been standing here over in a non-protected area, a turtle came in, and so the lifeguard has been setting up an area to protect him. So that's been kind of cool to see that and to see them come in. But we saw like 4 or 5 come up, and then we saw 1 go down, and then a bunch of them just every now and then they'll move or yawn or something. But it's so cool to just sit here and watch them. And there's one that just came in. He kind of got high centered on a rock, and then a big wave came in and he kind of backed out. It's kind of like when you have to do a 10-point turn. He kind of went back out and came back in. So he's coming up. There he is. We found a hat for Josh. We've been looking. There wasn't anything that really spoke to him. You know, you gotta find the right one. And we did. We found it. Perfect here, Black Sand Beach, Hawaii. And then I got a shirt. I love the bright colors. And turtles, turtles, turtles. Oh, I could sit here all day and just sitting and watching turtles. I'm gonna retire and be a turtle lady.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
Smoothie and bakery. Punaluʻu Bakery. Welcome to the southernmost bakery in the U.S. Because the internet is down.
So good. You decide what you wanted?
No. looks delicious though. And it smells so good. I mean, don't look at me, look at that.
Thank you. You got it? Okay.
I can ask the next question in line.
Turkey sandwich?
Yeah.
Big shot.
Hey Joshy, what's for lunch?
Punaluʻu Bakery, bake shop here on the south shore of Hawaii. We got ourselves some traditional masalas. We got guava. That's just an original, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is passion fruit lilikoi with lilikoi frosting on top. We got chocolate, and we got two
I call them
Bismarck's chocolate masala with vanilla cream on the inside. And then I got myself a turkey sandwich. And we got ourselves some sweet rolls, traditional sweet rolls. Ashley got herself a breakfast sandwich. Yum. Is it good?
Seems it's a passion fruit.
Okay, first one I'm gonna try. Passion fruit with passion fruit glaze. I'm guessing they have something on the inside. Maybe not. Is it just the glaze?
It's just a passion fruit glaze.
Passion fruit glaze. That's pretty good.
So these are like the traditional malasadas. And then she said that these are still like malasadas made with the sweetbread. And because malasada is dough, right?
Yeah, it's a little different. But we'll see.
Remember you said we'll take two, that was one of them.
It's gonna fall out the other end.
You almost got them.
What if I would tell you that things don't happen once, they always come back? What if I
You are a very friendly dog.
throw us back to the very moment when we had
Macadamia nut.
suddenly
You
it's
get one,
clear to me you're all I ever wanted. Can't you see?
The uglier the sweeter, huh?
To follow through.
Actually, that one looks good. Okay.
It ain't the way I want
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
through. It ain't the way I want it. Got to follow through. Should've got you when we started. Got to follow through. It ain't the way I want it. Got to follow through. What if you would tell me that things don't happen once, they always come back? What if you could throw us back
Josh is gonna get
to the
a couple
very moment when we had our love? Suddenly, it's clear to me you're all I ever wanted. Can't you see? Got to follow through in a game for two. It ain't the way I want it. Got to follow through. It ain't the way I want it. Got to follow through. Should've got you when we started. Got to follow through.
Bathroom, shower, toilet. Is
It ain't the way I want it. Got to follow through. Stay with me.
Okay, we just checked in to our koi cottage, and now we're heading north up the west coast to Kailua, Kona, where we're going to go to the Royal Kona Resort to a luau tonight. This is the first time we've gone to a luau together. I think I went to one when I was a kid, but I don't really remember that. But it's a buffet, lots of good food, lots of good drinks, and an awesome show tonight. We got the special tickets that allow us to have reserved seats up front, so hopefully we can show you all how cool the Voyagers of the Pacific Luau really is, the show. I think there's fire dancers, luau dancers, obviously there's a story. I think it's behind the whole idea of the Polynesians traveling across the Pacific, being Voyagers. Anyways, so we're excited to share it with you. We got dressed up nice. It's probably as nice as you're going to see us this week.
Probably.
Where are we? Whoa! I just got you. Roll your ankle. You alright? Jeez.
Okay, we're at the Royal Kona Resort for our luau. It's a beautiful resort. I'm excited to go check out our first luau. So you can go check in VIP, get our parking validated, get kukui days. That's what I'm excited about.
You see the pit? Check it out.
Folks, I can help whoever's ready. Going to come on over.
I didn't know you were. I thought you were just handing it to me. I got a Shaka Temple. It's a version of Shirley Temple. He said we can do Shirley Temple, but it's Hawaiian's version, so it's Lilikoi and Sprite.
All right. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Aloha! Welcome to the beautiful Royal Kona. This evening we share with you the Voyagers of the Pacific. My name is Lani. I'm honored to be your MC and hostess. Are we all ready to have a great time? Woohoo! This morning a huge fire was built. We heated up some porous stones, river rocks. The porous ones are the ones that don't explode. That's important if you want to try this at home. We got them red hot. They came back a couple hours later, and when the fire had died down, they lined the bottom of this luau with green banana leaves, green tea leaves. They put a whole pua'a or pig on top of that. Some of the stones went inside into the oku or the summit, so it looks thoroughly inside and out. That's important too. Then they sprinkle a little Hawaiian salt, and there's no other seasonings. So on top of the pua'a, more green banana leaves, more green tea leaves that seals in all the flavors and the juice. And then on top of that, lots of tablecloths. Not traditional, but it works. And then all that dirt. The dirt's important. You need enough dirt to keep all the steam in, because if there's any leaks, the food might not cook thoroughly. You wouldn't throw potatoes or anything small in there. Sometimes we throw ulu, breadfruit. And you're gonna like this, ladies. It is the men in Polynesia that do most of the cooking. Oh, yeah. So the men have to prepare 2 separate imu. Yes, those lots are hot. Don't let them fool you. Okay, now they're putting out the tray. Get your cameras ready, because they're about to bring dinner out of the oven. And that, of course, is chicken wire, not traditional. You can find that at any hardware store. You might need to make an emu in your yard one day, who knows? And another successful emu. Give them a round of applause. Great job. Now if you kindly step away from this area, that's where the plot was going, so step away from this. Head back to your seats. We're going to be starting dinner very shortly. Don't worry, that is just one of the main dishes. There are many more things to eat. They will be preparing that for dinner. Ho'onani kamakua mau, ke ki me kauhane no, ke akua mau, ho'o mai ka ipu, ho ke ia au, ho ke la au, amene. Mahalo ke akua no Yesu Christo. Amen. Here's that the food nourish not only your body, but your spirit.
Every wave will whisper, you are mine, don't ever go away.
Oh my gosh. Josh really took advantage of the buffet.
And all the drinks. We're good? So, what do you think? Yummy?
Delicious. I think it was a great idea. Thank you. Happy birthday.
This evening we share with you the greatest Voyagers of all time. A Tihati production, the Voyagers of the Pacific. On a beach in Hawaii, there's no place like Hawaii.
Epele epele ka uliana, epele epele ka uliana, epele. Umuiti amai taua mai tokare, susua erera, apa mai tai amama, sumaho erera, apa mai tai amama.
The arms of the woman, slender and delicate, like the petals of the tiare blossom, shall remain with us for all eternity. Though this is but a legend, tonight we have shared with you the woman of our dreams.